Hey, Cheddar. Figure we do another one of these sessions again. And editing. Yep. That's good. Alright, let me go back. Hello, Hannah. LCC America.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the band is taking a break. Stay tuned for a CCTV special.
Okay. Oh, no geometry route.
It's time again for that chicken who's checking out the stars, Helen Henny's Hollywood.
So if you've been following Chuck E. Cheese's, they announced they were getting rid of the animatronics a few years back in favor of a dance floor. Well, even they can mess that up because the animatronics are being replaced with a TV.
Nice, hope you're enjoying Texas.
Not a dance floor.
That's Wally. What are those shoes?
Not a light show. A TV. First of all, how do you mess up a remodel that's already bad? And why replace animatronics with a TV? Like, I can't even process this.
In March of 2021, the finalized version of the video wall would make its debut at the Chuck E. Cheese store in Manassas, Virginia. This store would have housed a UC Alpha before getting the remodel around 2021. Now, unlike the previous remodel styles that I have mentioned in the video, the only TVs being installed in would be 6 small TV mounted on the ceiling directly above the dance floor. However,
Oops. They don't make us kiss like that anymore. Nope.
Now, unlike the previous remodel styles that I have mentioned in the video, the only TVs being installed in would be 6 small TV mounted on the ceiling directly above the dance floor. However, this would change after 2021.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that Chucky. Are you trustworthy? I don't know. Are you trustworthy? Now everybody's been around. You're doing the chunky. Do the Chucky. Now everybody's been around. Now look at your ears. Now everybody's been around. You're doing the Chucky. Everybody's doing the Chucky. Keep on doing the Chucky. Come and do the Chucky with me. I remember doing this one too. Was this one? Yeah, no. But I remember it though. Not the grandmas. That guy's doing the Chucky. This one dance for? Chuck E. Cheese tonight. Come and do the Chucky with me. Bam. I miss live shows like that. Oh man, and Ducky was here right now. One of his favorite Helen songs. Yeah, and the grandma. I ain't gonna lie, I kinda like this editing style better. Like, just watching for the TV. What kind of pussy want? I don't know. Why are you here? Is that the most important question? See, that's the thing. If they can actually bring like old songs with the old voice actors, because they did it in the future, they could. But you know, they like to keep everything modern stuff. I just asked you a question, are you? So... damn, this is 2015. I don't need this one. Yes, Dookie, it was a 3-stage location. This man is from Ohio. I'm not gonna say that was a rhetorical question, but you know. How about Cheddar? Cheddar's cool. I have no problem with Cheddar. You know, that high note was actually really good, and I actually love that. Cheddar's cool. I have no problem with Cheddar. Cheddar popped in like in every stream, and Cheddar's awesome. Which one is? There we go. Here's one with the 20... No, this is 2015. Oh my god, I hate when like notifications comes on and the music slowly goes down. Sing, girl. Oh yeah, the original. Forget the other two versions, this is my version. Alright. Well, I might go back to that version. Yeah, I'm going back to this. Now you're just begging for attention at this point, dude. Yeah, I'm going back to this. But I don't want to. Me too. Plus, America, I don't really look at your channel that much. Since when Chucky can't... you know what? Forget it. I'm doing this footage. It doesn't matter. Oh my god, damn. Now he's just having too much fun at this point. Go with your bad self. How did you know Duncan was having too much fun? One thing I don't like though is how like this literally had the damn Kiss, the Just for Kids show intro.
Welcome to Chuck E.
That was
Cheese.
stupid.
It's a big birthday here for the Chuck E. Cheese family.
You don't say.
That's right. 40 years ago, we left New York City.
What?
Across the country to open the first Chuck E. Cheese's in San Jose, California.
That's crazy.
Honoring the big celebration, we thought it would be fun to look back.
Awesome.
Chucky, did I hear that you're turning 40 years old?
That's right.
No, Pasquale, not exactly. The Chuck E. Cheese's restaurants are turning 40, not me.
Whoa.
Well, when is your birthday?
That's a good question.
Well, Pasquale, I don't really know when my birthday is.
Lies.
That's why I love
Lies.
celebrating birthdays with all the kids out there.
That's true.
Either way, you're looking pretty good for your age.
Thanks, Pasquale.
I cannot believe it's that long. I barely even remember what was happening in the world when we opened the first Chuck E. Cheese's.
Uh-huh.
Allow me to refresh your memory. The year was 1977.
Oh my god.
Jimmy Carter had just become the president of the USA.
Wow.
You could get a gallon of gas for 65 cents.
Oh, what?
And a little indie film called Star Wars was released that changed the world forever.
You don't say.
And people everywhere were dancing to this song.
Kill me now, YouTube. Alright, turn this down though. Alright, I'm turning that down. I don't want YouTube kicking me. I thought this was playing like the YouTube version actually, but no, they want to play the Showtape version. Exactly, don't want to get that copyright. You're right, boy. No, we might not be okay. YouTube is strict on copyright music.
Now, unlike the previous remodel styles that I have mentioned in the video, the
Why are you
only
turning?
TVs being installed in would be 6 small TV mounted.
Alright, okay, how we gonna do this?
The video.
Alright. Damn, Austin. God damn, Austin. I'm turning it back up once the music gets off. Let's take that up. Shit, oh.
The only TVs being installed in would be 6 small TV mounted on.
Oh shit, that is horrible footage. No, yeah, it's horrible footage. Shit, I need a good store tour. I mean, Austin does good. Kai! I need a good store tour. I knew I had like a video that was actually good. I don't remember where. I'm gonna look back for some editing. Oh no! Don't crash, please. Thank you. No, it's not weird. I mean, they did have some classic episodes. Some 2000s episodes were very classic. Early 2000 episodes-ish. This is it. That's what I was looking for. The North... Was it North? Wait, shit. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Something like that. Oh, and I know whose video I can go off of. Wait, I think getting close to the end. Nope, not yet. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Where's your video at? Alright, it's all wait. Oh, what a good segue, huh?
No, but you're right. We haven't seen him in a while.
Let's get opening.
Oh well. Hey Chuck, what are you doing? Hey guys, I was just replying to some emails.
What's up?
We wanted to stop by because.
Can I tell him?
Go ahead.
Jasper and I were taking a walk, and we wrote a song dedicated to you.
To me, really? Wow. I don't know what to say.
Thank you.
Picture this, Chucky. What if, for one day out of the year, everybody in the world was you?
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There we go. Turn that shit up.
Take it, Lunch.
if I were Chucky, I'd high five everyone I meet.
Oh, going. Yeah, I'll go.
Jasper,
If I were Chucky, I'd bring joy every single day. I'd give you some tokens for games that we could play. Thanks, guys. I am flattered,
Are you?
but I did have a thought on that last line. You guys know we've recently updated our games to take cards called a Play Pass. Remember? We don't really use tokens that much anymore.
oh yeah.
We did get rid of tokens, didn't we?
Not for the franchise location during the time this video was out.
Don't worry, Chuck. We'll tweak lyrics before we take this song on the road.
The lyrics never got tweaked. Yes, they still use play passes and wristbands. Those are not gone yet. Almost everywhere use play passes or cards. What?
You guys are too much. I'm loving this song, but
Did we get something wrong again?
totally not a big deal.
I don't know what they're gonna use that either, but technology is something.
All at Chuck E. Cheese's in over 10 years.
That's like debatable.
Write that down in your notebook.
I actually mean that. I think it was just a placeholder lyric that we never got around to.
So hear me out, y'all. This is the perfect time for 2020, for the 50th anniversary in 2027, to make this song return. I'm just saying. But the hell is shit one?
If your mom was Chuck E. Cheese,
song needs to come back. I mean, everything is outdated. Ball Crawl's outdated. Token's outdated.
Hey guys, it's me, Steve Waters.
This guy.
Long time no
Oh,
see.
there we go.
Hey, do you guys want to go with me to Chuck E. Cheese's and play in the ball crawl?
Yeah, let's go.
There are no ball crawls at Chuck E. Cheese's anymore.
Now, unlike the previous remodel styles that I have mentioned in the video,
That
the
makes
only
sense.
TVs being installed in
I think I'm gonna
was
go
the
anyway.
6 small
Catch you
TV
guys
mounted
later.
on the ceiling directly above the dance floor. However,
Sing it, Munch.
Actually, could you guys give me and my friend here a ride?
It just sucks how when this song first dropped a lot of franchise locations. It sucks. Literally, when this song first came out in 2017, a lot of franchise locations had to call corporate and tell them, "Hey, we still use tokens for our store, even though the song typically said we don't use tokens anymore." And then literally when it got reused for the November show, I think that was like, because it got reused once. That song got taken out for franchise locations. Only corporate stores actually had it. Oh, my back.
Hits would change as the 2021 remodel would include a large jumbotron into the wall, where the character bios would be, as the dance floor will be mounted to the floor without the usual borders. Now, not to cause any confusion, I know there's some people thinking that the Brandon, Florida location.
Alright, cool. Learns to live by. Ooh, do not want to exit that out. Okay, CC America, I don't know what you got going on tonight, dude, but you need to take it easy now.
Would you ride your bike without a helmet? No way. Be smart. Be cool. Be safe.
I know you just saying random shit tonight on this stream or what, but you need to cool it, dude.
Called a melting pot.
That makes me think of Steve.
We don't need this!
Punch. Being a melting pot means that many people from all types of ethnic backgrounds make up our great country. Oh, right you are, Jasper.
Alright.
That song celebrates our country's
Let's look for Liam's videos and see what is a perfect good. I am not talking about legacy stores, because God don't kill me now for this one. What should I do? Which video? I mean, all the videos are good, but I don't know which one I want to look into. Oh, this bitch. Alright, you got my cue, sir. Before you do, just send me the remake. Oh, bitch, you did. No, we are not going to watch some of Leon's streams. I mean, videos. Oh my god. I don't know which video should I like look into. I mean, I'm gonna look into this one in a minute, but god damn. What is a good store tour? Or it just doesn't matter. Well, guess what? It doesn't matter. Cause let's do no, I'm saving Burbank. Like I'm gonna say Burbank after. I don't wanna put that too much in the video right now. Crazy how the heck this literally get. He did Port Orange? Oh yeah, he did. No, I just want to do something with a history, like I got a little history section. I mean, it really doesn't matter. It's like, it's not gonna be like in the video. If I can find it. Oh my god. Damn. Oh, I'm going too far, am I? Shit, my bad, y'all. I did put Leon's video in, actually. I put the Roosevelt one. The Roosevelt Boulevard one. I like his videos better because, like, once he does the history section, let me see this one. Oops. But yeah, I like his little history section of, oh my god, what did I click? Oh. I was like, what the heck did I just click? That's weird. Okay, let's go. Does it go? I mean, it really doesn't matter, honestly.
Seen these before, except I guess a Fun Spot has something similar to this. But
that's cool.
Since they got a new store, they Chuck E. Cheese.
No, they got balloons. They got balloons right here. Yeah, it's kidding.
32 movement circles of light stage. The animatronic was reused from the Montfort Drive location that got rid of their animatronic then and just kept their regular circles.
Why are these? I forgot to mention it. I forgot to mention it's in the video, cause Canada has the same thing too. Look at those. Look at the character posters. Those are the new. Those are the 2024 standard character posters. I might mention that in the video. I just didn't have a chance. Hey Eva. Oops. Well, since you're here, and I was just thinking about you too, I think it's appropriate to actually do this now while, you know, you have my, while I have your undividable attention. That's a good word. Undividable attention. Hey, buh! Hey, Ava! Hey, buh! Oh, yeah! Ava! It's the coolest L Brown, courtesy of Rascal the Dog. There you go. I'm sorry. Trying to find which one's really nice. But yeah, this one is in the video so far. This one's in the video. I went to this one. You gonna be right back? Okay.
Hello everyone, today I'm here outside of the Chuck.
I'll do this one. What? Sing it, girl. Hold on a second. Let me look at something. I want to look at this real fast. That was not the first thing I wanted to see, but guess what? That's the first thing I seen. Jesus, Lord Christ, help me. I want to see if I did. Then I got the dance for this or not. Nice. No, did I? A glimpse. No, it's cool. I'll do this video. That's all I wanted to see. I thought you know. Oh my god, is that Robin? It is. There we go.
Hello, everyone.
There we go. I like their exterior. The exterior looks nice. Talk about depressing music.
That was beautiful. Thanks, Chucky. Folks, we'll be back in a bit.
Oh, not this one.
Hello, everyone.
Not this version. Yeah, I'm doing that right now. I'm gonna probably do more of his videos. See what it's doing? It's overwriting it. Making sure it's in. It's a pain. Oh, no. I'm not using my footage, actually. I was looking over something. I didn't want to use it anymore. A second? There we go. That's what I wanted. This is what I wanted. This is right here. That's it. Alright, it'll take a little bit out. There we go. See, this is what I want right here. Perfect. I like how Munch was the only one that's speaking in that part. I spoke too soon. There's Jasper.
This would change as the 2021 remodel would include a large jumbotron into the wall, where the character bios would be at the dance floor.
Alright, hold on.
Horrible. At the dance floor will be character bios would be.
Hi, Dookie. Welcome back. He got me. Boo. Gay.
Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
probably gonna be honest with you guys.
Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm probably gonna finish this video first before I go work on the next rant. Honestly, to be honest, you know. But I'm not sure yet. We're still trying to figure out what we're doing with this trip and stuff. But I might work on that after.
As the dance floor will be mounted to the floor without the usual borders. Don't let it cause any confusion. I know there's some people thinking that without the usual borders.
Take it, my friend Jasper. Everybody shush. Jasper singing. We ain't banging. Whole lot of shaking going on. Shake it. Oh shoot. I bet it's not in there. There's a lot of shaking going on. So good. You monster, you. Wait, wrong type of shaking, buddy. You're so purple? What? '90s shows will always be the peakest moments. I don't care what anyone says. Why is SML in my... Never mind. Oh, speaking of SML, Chili got arrested again. I don't know if anybody heard, but Chili got arrested again for something. And her bond is like, what, 3,000, Deshaun? Is it like 3,000 her bond is? Yeah, Chili's arrest. Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna show you guys. Chicken! Something that is a past history for her family. And we're not bullshitting here. Look at this. Chili Gemente. I don't know how to say her last name. So literally, here on arrest.org, this is Chili's crime face. She got arrested earlier today at 4:42 in the morning from the Pensacola Police Department. Her bond is $3,000. Bro. I don't know what to say. I mean, I know she been arrested before. The mom, the dad. Bro, you think that's not serious? Look at her previous mugshot when she got arrested years ago for something. I thought she changed after, like, you know, being a mom and stuff, but I guess not. Well, what can I say? A lot of people are like that when they have kids after, so. I'm sorry, Jasper. Well, that was in the past, Lavelle got arrested. This was before Lavelle became a dad, though. Lavelle's doing good in life now. But, yeah, she still is going downhill, unfortunately. So, somebody got $3,000 to bond her out. Honestly, like 3,000. Yeah, I can't really see that. Anybody got $3,000 to get her out of jail? You know, that's crazy. Her bond is $3,000. How much money does Logan has? Honestly. I'm surprised that Logan is the only member, at least to my knowledge, like, that never got in trouble with the law at all. Probably so. If you hear any further updates, I'll be the good dude. I mean, at the end of the day, this is due baby mama, so come on, bro. Like, that's crazy. Drugs and DUIs. Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. 2025 is not looking like a good year for Chili right now. Literally halfway into 2025, and holy shit, I think we got an update. Yep, it is. Drugs, possession without prescription, possession, controlled substance. Jesus Christ. What is going on here? So yeah, it looks like she was arrested for DUI, drug possession, and controlled substances without prescriptions. Interesting. That's a nice light going on. I can't wait for the SML parody channel. I forgot the YouTuber's names, like does the SML news and stuff. I can't wait for them to drop a video about this. Because, god damn, can we not? Okay, seriously, where the fuck is that Beach Party Bash video at? I just found that, I just want to bring it up because, bro, where's that beach party? How the hell y'all still typing? My shit ain't popping up. Yeah, she ain't making out of this one. At this point, guys, we gotta say free Chili at this point. At this point, we gotta say free Chili. There it is. It was on Grant's video, and I'm like, what the heck? Wait, let me look first if it's not in my folders. I don't think it is, but I'm gonna check again. Beach Party Bash, and you're all invited. Which I don't think it is in there. It's time to just... Probably so. Fans are gonna be saying, hashtag free Chili. She ain't do nothing.
Explore hand-picked hotels through the edit and unlock upgraded stays with Chase Sapphire
You
Reserve.
don't say. Oh wait, I need to get the link. I don't want to watch this video. I'm tripping. Literally playing the Spanish slideshow. I'm taking the pause from the radio. Well, yes, fans think she was a saint for doing nothing wrong, besides cheating on Logan. I mean, Logan cheated on her too, so, I mean, there's no win-win in that situation. But getting arrested and everything, it's like, wow. And then we over here thinking, oh, she got a kid now, her life really turned around, she's taking care of her daughter and everything, and, barely doing YouTube videos like she should. And next thing you know, oh, she's back behind bars again. It's like, it's crazy how Lavelle does so much better, after he becomes a dad and, doing better in life. And then you got Chili, who is a mom and doing worse in life. That's crazy. It's something to think about. I don't think Tito got arrested. Oh, cool. Bro, the SML dramas, like the videos that about to be coming out, about to be so crazy, dude. I'm just, about to get crazy, bro. Crazy. Oh, right, speaking of which, you're crazy. I want to take a moment to watch this video again. There's a lot of videos, actually, that I want to sit here and watch in this stream tonight. Not this, and I don't care about this. I don't like this channel. I don't like this channel. I don't care anymore about that. Anyway, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about this.
What is it, Fozzie? They're shutting down Muppet Vision 3D! Yeah, I figured. They're replacing it with Monstropolis. Kirby, I heard they were... Oh, hello, Bear. Ah, hello, Pig. What did you call more? Oh, I think you made her angry. Oh, my sweet Kirby. They're shutting down Muppet Vision 3D! Oh, brother. Piggy, we've established that. Isn't that right, Fozzie? I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, and a number 6 with extra.
What?
Is he gonna be... Oh, he'll be fine, Kirby. As for Disney, that's a different story. Wait, whoa. Where are you going? Oh, Ma's got a little business to take care of. Bye, Kirby.
She about to suck that yuck. Hey, don't tell him what she was gonna do after that. Okay. I don't want to play that. And then there's one thing too I want to play from like Defunctland as well that I came across the other day. And you know, that was kind of interesting to me. Honestly. I need to process that actually again. It was about that tower, the plane, what the hell is that ride was called? Not the clock ride, but the helicopter ride. Yeah, so the helicopter ride. That was funny. I finally finished watching that video yesterday, and I'm like, interesting. Okay, check cut. Let's get back to work. I won't play that. Now, back to a regularly scheduled editing program. Oh, Beach Party Bash. Where? There you are. Nah, we should take a little another break. I know everybody wants a lot of breaks, so guess what? Where is it? You know it, buddy. If I can find it first. Just for the one time.
With AT&T Business,
Oh, you sludge. Get off my screen. No, don't you think oh my god, get off. No, don't you, that's right, That's right. Yeah, that's right, YouTube. Don't play with me. Alright, then we'll get back to the program after. Indeed, YouTube hates me. Did someone say the love train? That boy is shredding cheese. Come see about me and escapades. That's a good one. Oh, damn. I'm gonna wait till this song's over with. Cause Dookie, I'm gonna tell you something. I am ashamed of you right now, actually, boy. That head turned 9. It's great. You heard me, boy. I said I'm ashamed of you. Very disappointed. Oh, can I see Pasquale? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, you want to know why? You want to know why? Wait, the song's almost over. Well, Dookie, I'm gonna tell you why. Because all this time, we be on here, and you never asked this request. Which, by the way, if Ava's still on here, and I'm guessing she's still on here, we're gonna play a song for Ava. Tisk, 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 Dookie. How dare you? Never say play the Chuckaroony song. We always play the Chuckaroony song. So guess what? We're oh my god, that's right, you two. That's right. That's good. That's God. We're playing one of Dookie's songs. Oh god. Oh damn, I went too fast. Okay, hold on. We're playing a song that Dookie always requests. You damn right. I'll give you this pass. But guess what, boy? We're playing Chuckaroony.
Ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, it's time once again to strike up the band. So if you're in the mood to party,
Mice, get out the screen!
down and make some noise for the mouse that needs no introduction. Chuck E. Cheese!
Wow! Thank you. Take it away, Jasper T. You got it, Chuckaroony. Oh, and I had you too. I didn't want you around. Those pretty faces always make you stand out in the crowd. Someone
There she goes.
one glance was all it took. Now it's much too late for me to take a second look. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Show you that I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I was blind to let it go. Let you go, baby. Now since I see you in his arms, yes, I do now. Ooh, ooh, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah. Trying to live without your love is one long sleepless night. Let me show you, girl.
He's throwing the football.
Every street you walk on, I leave tear stains on the ground. Falling with the girl, I didn't even want around.
He's taking that boy. Get him, Jasper.
Need one more chance.
Don't spare his ankles.
Please let me back to your heart. Oh, darling, I was blind.
Jasper trying to be the next Michael Jackson so bad.
Since I see you in his arms. All I want, all I need, all I need. Oh, just one more chance.
What is Chucky doing? Okay, cats are getting it. Cats are getting it. Jasper's so extra in this music video. Like, come on. That was good. Okay. Did I delete that? No, I didn't. Figure goes to Jasper. Ooh. Uh-huh. Hey. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Wait. Oh. Oh. Ooh, hey, ooh, oh, what? Oh, See? Directed the Final Cut? I don't want to play that. I just want to play that. Alright. Alright, y'all. Funny. No, one more. One more. Of course. I gotta end it off with the...
I need a river munch. Wah, 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 wah.
What he saying?
I need a river munch. Wah, 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 wah.
One more time.
I need a river munch. Wah, 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 wah.
I love him. Okay, one more time.
I need a river munch. Wah, 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 wah.
He said it so perfectly. It's just love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's get back to the funny fun part. I guess no funny fun part. No, okay. Let's get back to hell. I mean fun. Alright. I got my system. Oh, okay, so I gotta get back to this because I do want to finish this project. Okay, let's see here. Oh no! Did it affect it? Oh shit, a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Where the hell did audio come from? Oh, oops, gotta take that out. I wonder where that part was coming from. Alright, that's out. Look, we had too much fun. I'm gonna forget what I'm doing on here. Did he just... Hold on a second. He is so... Oh. Why? Okay, you know, it doesn't matter. I know if I look at this video, I'm gonna commentate on this stuff. Today, juniors. Ripple delete.
Causing confusion, I know there's some people thinking that the Brandon, Florida location was the first location to receive the 2021 remodel, which is false. For doing some information, Brandon's installation date was April 9, 2021, just a month prior after Manassas around March 2021. As I can see why people thought Brandon was the first because of the store's regrant opening on June 3rd, 2021, this is also probably confusing as well because this was also the same year when we see the return of the walkarounds and the start of the Summer of Fun concert tour.
I do remember this fondly. I low-key thought that Brandon was the first one because I remember footage of Brandon start popping out. And people, I remember this now. Okay, let me delete this footage right here.
However, to know with Brandon, this will be the first store to have the return of the countdown above the dance floor.
I think I want to say it's in Liam's video, the countdown. I could be wrong. I'm about to look after this part is. Oh shit, I'm Bluetooth. Only one left. Alright, there we go. Let me stop my live real quick. You know what?
They have Pop It and Win. Then they have Jurassic Park Arcade, Goal Line Rush. I'm sure you guys read.
Need a talking head video, but don't want to get on camera? Here's how to generate one in under 5 minutes without.
Alright, let's start this tour off right here in the showroom. So they have the video wall front and center right here. And they have
Yep,
four of the
Rainy
5
was the
characters.
only one. Cool. I'll make sure. I don't know.
Hello everyone, Dan here.
And I still feel like it's a dumb decision by corporate for doing that. Just keep this 2-stage in Dixie. Or is it the boss that's going there? I honestly don't know anymore. Lord, did they do that? We're looking at something new. Or leave the stage where it is. Since corporate is too lazy to rebuild stuff or like, you know, refix things over. In the 6th floor. Oh shit, my damn clothes.
Why am I the only one who has that dream?
Be right back.
Because he's got a pizza in the fridge.
Good one, Pasquale. Anyways, I had this dream that I was the president of the United States.
Wow, and now that's what I call a dream.
The president? That is cool, Jasper.
You know, Chucky, I'll bet a lot of kids have dreams of being someone really important.
Yeah, or dreams of doing something really great.
I'm sure that's true, guys, but isn't that a different kind of dream?
Yeah.
Dream as big as your mind will let you. The possibilities are just within reach. Open your soul to the hopes of tomorrow. Follow your heart. Chase after your dreams. Chase after your dreams. There is something that you can accomplish. If you have desire, then you will succeed. Don't be discouraged by your circumstances. Follow your heart. Chase after your dreams. Chase after those dreams. Chase after your dreams. Chase after your dreams. Follow your heart. Go after your dreams. Shoot for the stars. You can do anything.
I'm gonna have that there. Every time I forget, I'm in here, I forget something. Alright, anyway. Did this have downloaded? No, it didn't. But yeah, bruh. It got downloaded. Shit. Keep the 2 stage where it is. There's no point of moving the road stage over. Honestly. Like, that's just stupid. If you knew you can't fix the road stage from the get-go, don't talk to fans and post on your subreddit. It would make better sense to keep it two stages. Because let's be real honest here. I still feel like, this is me personally, I still feel like that Reddit post about like, oh, you know, the tech look over and it's hard to maintain it. The most reasonable, obvious answer here is, you know, oh hey Ducky. But, you know, you could just replace those bots, the one you have in the warehouse. Honestly, that could have easily worked it, you know? But no, corporate is so lazy and don't want to put the invest some money into it because they know that if they do, you know, they want to take the hard route to take out. So moving Willowdale over to Dixie Road would not make any sense either, because you just got to take off the stage and put in a new stage. That's stupid. That's like saying, you know, that's dumb. We're not no Studio C's. Studio C's replacing those stages. We're not balconies and portraits and all this other ditty crap. Like, it's so dumb. I don't know what corporate's talking about at this point. And honestly, for realness, they could just fix Mist Saga. Honestly, Mist Saga could be easily fixed and easily restored. They could have took out the old bots and put some new bots in. But no, corporate's so lazy. They want to be difficult for us fans, complicated, and think everything is satisfied. It's not, and it's stupid. Like, you have a choice to do it, but you ignored it.
Hello, everyone.
Again, who asked for Canada? Just, you know, who asked for Canada? No one asked for Canada. You just went back on your word again. And I hope you're staying in at 6. If you say 7, then something's wrong with them. Ooh, eBay notification. I hope it's not bullshit. I don't want to bid. Yeah, there's something about bidding. Speaking of which, eBay, I found out Travis had an eBay. I came across that the other night. Like, me and Ethan was on the phone Friday night, and we were just skimming through eBay. I was like, "Oh, Travis got eBay."
We're having a party.
Or yes, he does.
Hey, Mortimer. Well, hey, Ralphie. Are you having?
Yeah, that Travis.
Jesus today? Oh yeah.
The same Travis that didn't uploaded the junk skit that we've been waiting for about like what, a month or so now? Yeah, that Travis, guys.
Oh, that's not a letter. It's a number. And it means that
I was just skimming through on eBay looking for like random stuff one time. I just like, I don't know, just wanted to look into it, and I just seen his eBay. I was like,
I can't wait to
what?
see him.
keeping secrets that you don't want to say.
All the time. You mean I won't spook him? Sometimes you have to leave your hand on a horse and walk around them so it knows where you are.
Oh shit, my bad.
Otherwise they get spooked. I don't think you have to.
I know.
Hey,
But all the other stuff that got like in episodes, they just pop up the next day, right? And they not good keep.
Chuck E. Cheese.
But they want to put May as a whole major magic month. That's crazy.
Close. Not even close. Chucky is 4 minutes away from a live show. Right. 4 minutes until Chuck E. Cheese comes out here to take the differences between Shaq Carpet and Leonard exploring in a 1980s
What the?
race
What is he doing? What is he doing? What? Okay, here we go.
Until showtime. Chucky is going to sing and dance with everyone as he performs.
He always does this when it's
After
editing.
the song ends, he counts to 3 and gives away tickets to all the participants.
I swear this editor is tripping.
Live show. I thought you said interior design show. Man, that's way better than flooring tips. Agreed.
Alright.
Uh-oh. There's only 3 minutes until Chucky Live. I thought you said there were 4 minutes until Chucky Live.
Bro, there's so much shit that the Mafia has that are fucking gonna be gatekeep forever.
Is time.
So that shit ain't nothing like, you know, it's nothing new to me anymore.
Technically,
Why the fuck? There are workers like that.
everything is a time traveler. Are we not all traveling from one moment?
Hey, piece of lunch. Aha! Gotcha, bitch!
Traveling through time as we speak. Wow. Makes you wonder. Of course I do. It's made every day here at Chuck E. Cheese's. I can think of a lot of things that are magical. Birthdays, family, pizza, the school of Pegasuses, rope swings, snowballs, a warm pair of pants fresh out the dryer, Firewire 800. 2 more minutes until Chuck E. Cheese comes out to perform a show for all you kids. Do you see it, Ralphie? I do see it. That is a number 2 up there. Positive. I know because I just saw my optometrist and he gave me an A+ on my report card. That's funny. I didn't know optometrists gave out grades or report cards. He doesn't, but mine does. Stay with me, Ralphie. Only 2 more minutes left.
Oh yeah, forgot to mention last night Donovan and Matt Daniel were out there too, along with Alonzo and Ronnie was out there during the final moments of my vision last night.
You mean countdown. Countdown. Thank you. That's allegedly what I was thinking. You mean exactly.
Nothing much.
Exactly. Ah! 1 minute until Chuck E. Cheese's live show performance. Golly. I'm so excited I'm tickled polka dotted.
What?
Singing so loud.
That's why I remember I got that line from Tickle Polka Dotted.
Big ol' hug after the ticket splash.
I forgot which character
Well,
though.
Ralphie, I better go get ready myself.
However,
Is there anything else I can
with
help you
Brandon,
out with?
this will be
before
the
I go?
first store to have the return of the countdown above the dance floor, and we're gonna
Leon's arm in the shot. That's funny.
What
to
is
the
it, buddy?
2015 dance floor, a unique artwork mural. Since it
Why is there a giant teddy bear staring at me?
I'm keeping that in.
Brandon, this will be the first store to have the
That's Nigel
return
the Sasquatch.
of the countdown
And I think he
above the
has
dance
something
floor,
to say.
in reference to the 2015 dance.
Alright. Leo's hands. I'm keeping that in the shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
2015 dance floor.
showtime. Here he is, Chuck E. Cheese.
No, buddy. That is Carrie's footage.
To the 2015 dance first store to have the return of the countdown above the dance floor, in
Alright, keep his hand too much shut. I want him to get after me now.
reference to the 2015 dance. Above the dance floor, in and reminisce to the of the dance floor. And
All right, you guys have figured this out. Now, we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna take it down a notch. Let's do it a little bit softer.
And now, Google wasted no time. Muff Vision 3D is permanently closed. They boarded up the attraction, and Universal wants to throw shade. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about in a few minutes. Because Steve was there for that event, they did unofficial event. Oh my god, do you guys ever check my community? Oh shit, hold on. Yeah, there's pictures online. Okay, so here's what Universal did because oh, Universal wasted no time earlier today.
Universal, this is messy. A salute to all the theme parks, but mostly Universal. If you don't get it, I'll just show you real quick.
It's called a salute to all nations run mostly America.
Right. It's literally from Muppets, which closed today. Like, that was cold. This is giving that one time when Dino Land closed and Universal said this. Plenty of dinosaurs to go around, folks. That right there is why I love Universal. They're not afraid to get messy. They already started the process, y'all. It's on Google already. They wasted no time. But on a more real note, a salute out there to all my Muppets fans. I'm gonna pour one out for Kermit the Frog tonight. Like, this is rough. First Bugs Life, then Dino Land USA, now Muppets, now Dinosaur at the end of the year. Like, I really can't believe this is happening again. Like, Disney's on a roll with closing stuff down. But on the bright side, if Disney keeps closing stuff down, Universal will always have a clap back and call them out, so...
Cut those
We
cheeks.
can rest easy with that one. R.I.P. the Muppets.
I'm gonna lie.
This is messy. A salute to all the theme parks, but mostly Universal.
Not gonna lie, they're messy, but shit, I don't get. I ain't gonna blame them. It's just Universal wasting no time on that one. It's one of those that you know. So shit, might be a sad moment, but hey, not gonna lie though, Universal is kind of better than Disney. So shit. So I'm getting Universal that one. They're kind of better than Disney anyway, so. Epic Universe for the win, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, where did Brandon run out to? No, we got sort of footage of it. And that counts. Oh, dude, it's Universal. You'd think they got no they got no shade to call out Disney for anything, and I don't blame them. Oh no, where did Brandy run out to? No, I gotta do this again. Oh, there you are. Oh, you put a tour. Oh my god. Yeah. And don't claim that shit is rare. It's not even rare. I found that out yesterday. Peace of mind. The cake problem was good. I didn't watch the recent one yet. What did I just did? I didn't touch this part. Oh my god. To be fair, y'all didn't see that, right? Ah, shit. There we go. Cool. W manager. Yeah, that's the one. Weird ass editing. The hell does paper and plastic got to do with this, boy? Ah! If I could get Leon's hand one more time in these shots, bro, I swear. I think his hand is like really important to look into, you know? The famous hand. I think that'd be a better picture. Yep, there we go. Take the left, join the gospel.
That was great, everyone. We'll be right back with some more music in just a few minutes.
Weird. Let's see something.
Okay, sweetheart. Put the car in neutral, and then let's go.
If they don't got it.
Quiet, Dexter!
Call me D.
Okay, sweetheart, let's go to first.
Why not fucking surprise?
Go, Dexter, first gear!
Call me D.
Put the car in neutral! I've been there.
I got next driving course. Right there.
Sure, D. It's all good.
So when people that talking cheese...
Bro, if I swear to God, if another Spanish crap comes on here, bro. I want English, I don't want Spanish. I thought Ron did. Did he? Oh, shit, no he didn't. Fuck. He'll probably get to it soon. I know his next video is going to be about New Orleans, so I'm excited to see that one. I don't know what information he's gonna put in though, so I'm kind of curious. Cause I know he didn't comment on like the videos and all. I mean, I'ma see, cause he didn't comment on like my video when I recorded there. Oh shit, I didn't save it. Yeah, he didn't comment on like the videos and stuff, like the up close and personal thing. He didn't actually want to use permission and all. And I'm like, okay, cool. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like history videos for locations are still like they're outdated. Everybody's like, almost everyone is doing it, you know? It's what the hell? So we'll see. We'll see. You know, he probably got the information off like the CEC University thing. Oh, bitch, I thought it was Ishan that made that comment. I mean, are you just saying that because, you know, it's one of the stores? You know, that's the case. Hell yeah, you. But I don't know. I mean, I guess. I mean, you guys can probably get my proper answer when I watch the video. But again. Oh, god damn it. No, I'm not gonna sit here and say, yeah, I'm gonna love the video because it's New Orleans. Oh, Louisiana, you know, Louisiana, acknowledgement, you know? No, I'm gonna watch the video myself and then I'll give like my full honest opinion once the video like drops and everything. There we go. Yeah, I watched a little bit of Chris's video. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till he goes to when he uploads the Dixie video in a few weeks, he said. So, you know, maybe I can get some more proper answers. I'm not gonna start on the legacy. I mean, the next part of the video is talking about the legacy source, so that one is definitely gonna be like a big rabbit hole. Oh no, what did I do wrong? Oh shit, I know I did wrong. Yeah, exactly, it's not funny. You're right. I mean, it was cool to like have Nathan did it because Nathan is the originator or the guy who originally done it, but since like ever since he done it, everybody else is doing it, and it's like it's so overrated, bro. I'm like, cool, it's cool to talk about history videos like locations, but y'all are really, yeah, that too. I would be upset as well. Like, if somebody saw a concept from my idea that I made for my channel, and y'all just run it off like it's whatever, and you know, it's your own thing, then I'll be think, you know what? I would credit, yes, I am, yeah, I'll get Nathan credit for starting the trend. I like Raw's videos, don't get me wrong, I like them. It's just that some recordings, you know, I can tell, to me, I guess, like, he does speaks a bit fast in some clips. I mean, I can say some of the videos, the editing style could be a bit better-ish. It's just, okay, I'm gonna say it like this. When Nathan does history videos, he really goes in depth with the locations. You know, he talks about everything that needs to be known about when it comes to Rob, or Isra videos. And again, this ain't showing no hate to Isra. I love his videos, but I feel like he needs to stop running these, you know, some of the things through from the videos. Like, yeah, they're cheaply made too. I was gonna say that as well. But it feels like once you learn about some of the history, they're just run through. That's what kind of I seen it as. Like, he records so fast, and they are running like through, like, boom, and then it's done. Like, the moment you click on the video, he say, hey guys, it's Rob here. Today we're going over a location and then you do the shoutouts, and you got the information from multiple different sources, which you'll be linked in the description. Make sure you subscribe, because the next video is this, and that, and then boom, go on to the history, and then boom, like, that's what I noticed. That's what I be noticing, bro. And then once you talk about, yeah, it's not in the memorial video style. Yeah, that's how I see it as, you know. Right. It's complete copy and paste, and I can understand that too, you know. But you know, somebody has stole from Nathan because Nathan said 2.0 or abomination. Hey, I like that word, abomination. Someone stole from him because they said 2.0 monstrosity. Hey, I like the word monstrosity. Okay, well, I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that one thing there. I want to talk about that line. Abomination, monstrosity. Really? I just felt like that part was like kind of cringe-ishy-ish to me. It's kind of like cringe-ishy-ish. But it's whatever. I mean, you know. Again, I love Raw's videos, like of the history and stuff. It's cool. He's making views off of that. But at the same time, it's like, you know, I just wish that, you know, people stop making the goddamn same content over and over again. Like, once you do, like, history at Chuck E. Cheese locations, you literally see everybody making a goddamn history video over a goddamn location. And it's like, dang, how much more do we gonna get? When is this train going to stop? This was Nathan's idea, this was Nathan's thing, and he was really good at it. Now it's like, yeah, it's content farming. Yeah, that's a good word. It's content farming. That's what it is. Like, once Nathan did it, everybody else did it. I'm not gonna say once Rob, like Rob in that corner, because Rob has no exceptions. Because his videos are cool, but once everybody else did it, it was like, y'all are just literally, you guys are, what you said, content farming. Yeah, you guys are content farming so much stuff. Be original, be unique. You can't try something different, but here's the thing, too. It's from what I learned from the Instagram algorithm, is that you gotta really pay attention to what your audience are watching, what your audience aren't watching, what they're interested in, and what they're not interested in. So it's all depend on the algorithm. And that's a hard thing to do. That's really a hard thing to do. It's like, you have to really look into the algorithm and seeing what is making good views and what's not making good views. What's getting the most attention, what's getting the most likes and stuff. That's one thing about YouTubers, is like, you really have to pay attention to what the audience wants to see. Like Liam, for example, he literally said it himself. Once his Chuck E. Cheese videos started blowing up, that's what he started doing. He's making tour videos, he's making this, he's making that. It was always the Spirit Halloween, but now he's making, like, tours of various different Chuck E. Cheese locations, because that's what the algorithm of his audience wants him to do. This is another prime example. I'm going to bring this up, actually, too, because since we're on this tangent here, this is the reason why. This is just me. This is the reason why I have to step foot away. I have to step foot away and do my own independent stuff. And I have realized that, is that once I became the independent person of my own, like, brand or whatever, that's how I knew that my algorithm, my audience were growing. Now, of course, for those who probably have I'm gonna flip this camera around now, but for those who have remembered, I was a part of Studio Showbiz Entertainment with Chad. Of course, we did our videos and stuff like that and all, but this is not talking bad. This ain't really talking bad on this man or whatever. Because as you guys can probably tell, he haven't dropped content in about, like, what, a month or so, something like that, right? And the thing is, he can make content. He can make content. But he was the one that told me, you have to pay attention to the algorithm and pay attention to what people are watching, what's good on views and what's not good on views. He was the one that always told me, pay attention to the algorithm and look at the views, what are getting people's attention, what are not getting people's attention. And I still wish to this day that is something that, he can really look into more after giving me that advice, because boom, after he gave me that advice, hello, I'm starting blowing up and everything. I mean, you can compare his subscribers to my subscribers at the same time. You guys know what I was doing. I figure out, the key to, like, okay, cool. I'm gonna keep making these types of videos, and um I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, making topics, making these videos into the 4K quality and stuff like that. Again, like I said, Jack can make good content. That's the thing. He can really make good content. But it was just the fact that he's not making it to where, he's not making it to where his audience are really going with it. Because I know I said this beforehand, but his audience, they're Chuck E. Cheese audience. Most of you people who are in the chat are his subscribers. So you guys could rather see, Chuck E. Cheese type content on his channel. But that's the thing. Because as I remember, he simply said that he does not want to be focused on the Chuck E. Cheese channel, which is understandable. That's okay. That's understandable. Like, some of the videos you can do, some Chuck E. Cheese videos. Again, you can go back and watch the views and stuff. Some of those Chuck E. Cheese videos have amounts of good views because of what the majority of the audience wants to see. And I never really told him that beforehand because, again, that's his channel. He does what he wants to do and everything. It was to the point that ever since we kind of drifted apart, it was more like, now I gotta stand on this independent thing on my side of how I'm gonna do YouTube. I'm gonna keep doing my videos, making sure Constant Cheese is still good, and making sure that the talk show is still doing great. Um, Again, I know it's what you guys like to see and what you guys want to see in the algorithm and what videos work and what videos don't work, what posts work, what posts doesn't work. By the way, you guys are liking those damn posts up too. I appreciate that a lot. I look back on the posts actually, and I'm just like, shit, you guys really eat those damn posts up real fast, and that's just amazing. I mean, the likes are one thing. I know the comments are like another thing too, but I like to expand my content as well and try some new things that's out of the ordinary, something fun. Something fun, something unique, vlogging and everything. But, without trying to focus away saying, hey, we're not trying Chuck E. Cheese content anymore. We're going to try something new. That's how I'm going to turn it off. That's how I see it as. Again, he makes good content, but I just wish that he makes it to where the audience can see him more or gain traction more and stuff. But at the end of the day, you already know who's up on top and still is up on top, still making content and still, like, trying to provide great quality entertainment, But anyway, I learned the ropes from him, and then after that, it was more like, boom. I think the probably CEC though to if they start doing green screen puppets, like, it's really done. Stop milking the puppets even though they're cute, Like, you're going on a tangent now, indeed. I don't know how, but we just we did it. How fun. 10% time. That's good. I don't know how the hell we got into this tangent, but hey, we did it. Right. It's like music, bro. It's like music too. You gotta listen to your audience and listen to the different genre of music. Like, it's like music. That's another thing too. YouTube is like a music career. This is how I see it. Hear me out. you cannot be stuck on the same old genre of music as an artist forever, because you have to grow with your audience. If you do not grow with your audience, they will not listen to you forever and ever and ever. That's something I really notice about. I'm gonna take this prime example here. I'm gonna take this prime example. Let's look at like a lot of groups that grew up during that time. Um, let's just take let's take New Edition for example. So when New Edition started, they had that little bubblegum pop sound that a lot of young girls would love to listen to back then. Something similar to the Jacksons or the Temptations or whatever. So it wasn't until when Bobby got kicked out of the group. Bobby wanted to do his little own thing, so Bobby, he did his own music and stuff like that. He had his little first solo album back in '86, and then when Don't Be Cruel came out, that's when he started blowing up and stuff. Again, it wasn't until like 1988 when the Heartbreak album came out. That's when New Edition had this whole new style sound with the audience. It was more like upbeat. It was more to the music genre. Not to mention Johnny Gill was the newest member, and then he helped carry that whole entire group. And then once New Edition drifted away, everybody's music genre was just so different. It wasn't what New Edition would sound like, besides from Ralph, because Ralph was just the only member that stick to that little NE sound. You have Ronnie, Ricky, and Mike, Velvet DeVoe with hip hop and R&B. Same thing with Johnny. Same thing with Ricky. I mean, not Ricky. Same thing with Bobby's. Ralph was on the same level too. I can kind of say it on that way. That's how it is. And then let's talk about the Jacksons too. You know how the Jackson 5 they came out. It was more like Michael and then all the Jacksons. But then when Michael became this big pop star, Michael's music started changing. Like literally, you can look at you can tell each genre album off the wall was like disco, all that disco beat in the late '70s. And then you get to Thriller, that was more of the R&B track. And then you just look at more of the albums that Michael did and how much genre music really changed. Invincible, I mean, a lot of people can talk bad about Invincible, but Invincible really set the record. So, like, damn, that was really fucking good. Right. It went from bubblegum pop to pop. Exactly. Yeah, let's look at Thriller to Dangerous. Thriller was great, but then when you went to Dangerous, when you have L.A. Reid and Babyface worked on that track, dude, Michael just killed the shit out of Dangerous. That was just great too. Um, and I mean, again, you can look at Janet. You can talk about Janet's music. You can talk about Jermaine's music. You can talk about, I ain't gonna say Tito, God rest his soul, but you can look at all the artists, like all the other Jackson family, and you can be like, you can compare their music to it. But you can talk about Janet. You can talk about Michael. You can talk about Prince. You can talk about any artist that really changed, and you can tell like how much a grown the audience have went with them nowadays. It's not just like it's not just it's not like, oh, it's New Edition that did it. You can look at other groups again, like the Jackson, the Untouchables, the Supreme, the Temptations, like compare their music, and then boom, they just went up from there. And you can just tell, like, you can listen to the first album of a song and be like, dang, this is actually really good. Then you listen to another album dropped like so many years ago, and then be like, damn, this actually sounds so much better. Like you can tell like they were the music genre. So that's why I'm saying video content is like a music industry. You always gotta stay consistent of making your project, because again, think about it, every year or every month, every moment, every day, whatever, it's like every year we always get a new artist coming out from the works, and then everybody hears about it. um so it's same thing with video. You may never know who's going to be the next like attention YouTuber. You may never know what your subscribers want to see next. So you really got to stay consistent in what you're doing. It's like again, it's a struggle out there too. I mean, streaming on YouTube is becoming like a die. What the heck? My bad. I forgot I lowered this too. Oh, that was the live show. Oops. We still got the audio that to YouTube. Alright, anyway. But yeah, shit. Lost my train of thought. This is our super check. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, that's the live show audio that never been released to YouTube. Gatekeepers. But yeah, man. That's how you gotta stay consistent on making content because you may never know. You may never know when you just may never know, you know, when is the next thing. Um so that's how I see it as to stay consistent. Oh shit, streaming. Okay. Fuck, I knew I was saying something. Silver Chucky got on I was hearing that, I was like, what the fuck is on? And I was like, oh shit. On a tangent and I hear Silver Chucky out of nowhere. I'm like, oh man. Okay, streaming. So I noticed this from Taylor's like community post. I'm gonna bring this up actually. Cause I forgot to comment on this too. Like I was reading it and then I forgot to comment on this. It says here, where is it? Does she still got it? Does she still got that question on here? Okay, I don't think she does anymore. Shh. Damn, she deleted it. Okay, crap. She deleted it. I don't see it anymore on here. It was something about streaming dying or something, and then I want to make a comment on that, but shit, she deleted it. Okay, never mind. It's cool though. Let me stop before she comes on here, and then we summon her from the woodworks again, cause we don't need that tonight. We already got surprise once. We don't need another surprise again. But anyway, I want to talk about streaming. That's another thing too. I noticed, or maybe it was Hialeah too. Maybe it was Hialeah too that I remember he said something about that too. But yeah, YouTube streaming is still cool. A lot of streamers nowadays, they are being more consistent when it comes to Twitch streaming, and you also gotta stay, consistent on there when it comes to streaming on Twitch as well. So yeah, man, you gotta really follow the trend on like where everything's going and what's the new nowadays, you know. So yeah, like I said, y'all, you guys gotta stay consistent, match with your audience, match with your audience energy, hear what your audience want to see or listen to what your audience wants you to do. I mean, you can make your own content and be different, but as long as your audience is still with you and still matching your energy and still loving your videos or whatever, at the end of the day, hey. But that too, you have to take criticism from your audience about your ingredients. I'm just reading this damn comments now, which equals content. That's right. Which you also got to keep moving and move. You got to keep growing and moving with time, and that's why they like and you see. Yeah, see what they like and see how you work it, and of course, and I mean, just put your channel or social media page. You're gonna be good by focusing on your audience. That's also true. And reading all you guys' comments. My bad. I'm going on a tangent for that. But yeah, that's what it is, guys. At the end of the day, you gotta stay consistent. Listen to your audience and figure out what to do. Again, as much as I do miss like working with Chad and like working on content and stuff, I'm actually proud to say I'm glad that I'm on the independence more of like working on two channels, even though I was always like that when we was together. When we was together, I carry both of these channels off of my back, and I'm still proud to say that I'm still glad to do it as much as like the departure wasn't like necessary, and again, everything could have been worked out better. Um, at the end of the day, I still wish him the best. I like trying to find his way of, you know, making making content, and hopefully he comes back out of the woodworks, releasing some new stuff, whatever it is. I know it's like kind of hard for me on some cases too, as well. But other than that, you know, appreciate you guys for enjoying the content that I've been making and the content I've been releasing, which I still got more to go. And appreciate all the new changes that I've been dropping. I keep saying we, but I've been dropping lately during the past few months on the channel, whether it's a regular Chuck E. Cheese video, a blog, or just anything in particular. You guys still, still watch on your free time, and come join these streams, like the posts, comments, and stuff. You know, so again, appreciate you guys so much for those all the support, and keep on going. Um, how long it's been? Was that 23? So I want to say like 2 years. I tried calling recently. I don't know if I told you guys that or not, but I called him recently because I was going through something, and he haven't like it went straight to voicemail. I left him a voicemail, and nothing like after that. Like, dude never respond back. He never called or nothing. He left the community. He focused on bigger and better things since the community. I mean, Chuck E. Cheese was like in a whole another direction. So yeah, he left. I miss talking to him. He was cool. I like that dude. He was awesome. Are we still on good terms ever since you guys haven't communicated in a while? Currently, no. Me and Chad are not on good terms, actually. It's like, I'm fine. I am fine. I'm satisfied, and, I walked past water under the bridge after all what happened between us, even though some of it was kind of a bullshit thing, honestly. Maybe it was just him speaking from his ass in some cases, even though I was speaking my honest truth about him and his content. But at the same time, not everybody likes to hear the truth, but or their respectful opinions. But no, we are not on speaking terms. Like I said, I called him one time. I gave him a call and I left a voicemail. And after that, it was nothing, bro. It was really nothing. From what I was informed, one of his old ex, who I was friends with at the time, she reached back out literally after this whole thing went downhill. This was way before the Northridge video came out, and way before I went out to Destin and everything. So he was like, he talked to the so and so who was trying to get us together to talk, but Chad was being stubborn about it and saying that he refused to talk it out, this and that. And I was like, all right, cool. Well, appreciate you telling me this and stuff. So I went ahead and texted a buddy of mine who, was going to arrange it. And I was like, hey, so look, because I ain't heard back from him ever since, I really haven't heard back. So I'm kind of like, kind of curious to see how this all played out. And I was like, so and so told me what happened. She told me Chad's response, but I appreciate the effort and stuff. I'm trying. If you don't want to talk, that's fine with me. At the end of the day, it's like, I still feel like the situation, what has happened, it was taken out of context on so many levels. And I feel like, you know, with him kicking me out of the server that day, it literally happened. And also finding out too that he got upset because I made my own server as well on Discord also, which I honestly don't know why, to be honest. That part honestly was like kind of weird to me, to be honest with you guys. Honestly, I don't know why it was like, why would that happen? But I mean, again, it was just like, you know, it was just weird to me. That part was weird, but other than that, you know, I still remember the conversation. He said that I change, you're not you anymore, whatever, this and that. And I'm just, you know, again, I'm listening to this and I'm like, dude, what are you talking about at this point? Again, I can tell you guys like my honesty answers about everything, and I just feel like, you know, I was just being me. Like, I'm gonna be completely real honest. I'm just being me. When I'm on live, I'm literally me. I'm nobody else. I'm not this YouTuber who's gonna act different once the cameras hit. You know, I'm me. And you know, so some routes I can be professional. You know, some routes I can be a professional route and stuff. But, you know, once these cameras turn on, once we start filming, I am me on camera. And that's how it is. I'm just literally me on camera. Like, you know, how I am around with Faith, that's how I am. There's nothing else to it. I mean, I get it. He wants me to be this professional person, you know, role model, whatever, this and that. And at the same time, it was like, okay, that's cool and all. That's cool, my man. I get you, but let's keep it 100. Let's just be us, okay? Let's just be us and just have a good time. It's like, you know, again, we got a lot of fans that look up to us and love our content and everything, but let's just be us, you know? Let's not be these, you know, let's not be these businessmen in the suits and whatever, and then we go on camera, we be like professionals and stuff. Let's just be who we want, like, you know, let's be us. Like, that's all I say it is. I still got it, actually. I still got this, got the response, actually. You guys, I mean, you know, not to bring nothing up here, but I'm gonna find it. I still got it, actually. Yeah. Let me find it. um, if I didn't delete it, I probably did, cause like it was giving me like bad energy vibes in my stomach, and I didn't feel good anymore. But I want to break this down if I can find it again. Oh, I probably deleted it. I did, because it was like, it hurted my stomach and it hurted me inside. Let me find it. I know I posted, I mean.
Can't hear you. I don't have any ears. All I can do is talk. Right now, I'm talking about friends. Because if you talk a lot, you need friends to listen, or you wind up talking to yourself. I got two other friends I want you to meet. This is my pal Lefty and his brother Phil. Say hi, guys. Without them, I couldn't eat pizza. I couldn't floss.
Did I post in the server, guys? I mean, our server. Oh, I don't got no more. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage the hardest working.
It's my favorite segment.
And a personal friend of mine, E.G.
Look at look. I'm about to find it real fast. Deshaun, Yuki, did I post in our server one time? I'm gonna look. Bro, it's been so long. Yeah, I'm gonna look through all of it. No, it was 23. I can find it. I don't think the laptop can find photos. Donate? I don't do donations. I mean, I know I'm poor, but I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. God, this has been a long time since I've seen these. When I was banned, I forgot when it was, dude. I remember at work and then, like, immediately just came up out of nowhere. And that's when we started talking. So this was, like, this was after the Demonic and Maddie show. Yeah, like my heart's pounding right now reading this shit. But it's cool. It's cool. I'm about to read this anyway. I don't really care anymore, dog. So yeah, it was 2023. Yeah, cause you guys were still on the server, remember? Cause y'all was sending me all this stuff. So anyway, this was like the 13th. So it's September 13th. No, it's cool. It's cool. Figure this out the way now. Anyway, yeah, this was like days before my sister's baby shower. Now I remember this too, because September was not a good month for me. Also, because I was carless literally after these weeks, which sucks honestly. So he says here. This is on the Discord server. He said, "Hey everyone, I want to come out for a bit and announce this, and I'm not going to discuss what happened as of right now, but words have been twisted and the story has been said is not relevant to what has happened. Basically, to what he's saying, like my side of the story, whatever I have said was twisted and not relevant to what happened. Sound about right? So it says here, as recently, Studio Shows Entertainment is no longer assisting Constant Keys or supporting his content. It is no longer relevant or necessary to support after certain actions he will not take accountabilities for. Which we'll get to that in a few minutes. But it is all in the past though now. To what has been said online, there is no jealousy involved or being desperate. Thank you.
Guess I need some more duct tape or wait, no.
Which, I guess you can say that. And he said, I do make content. I have a video coming out this week, but I will not say anything further than that. I do not want to speak about the situation until it is necessary, but possibly be more information soon. Thank you all for the support. You guys are truly awesome, and I cannot ask for better friends and fans. I do not want to see this posted outside this server, and I'm completely serious right now. Please, no questions asked right now. And then he has also said, also he's no longer allowed it in the server and no longer welcome back. So that's the first one. And then, you know, literally the same day, right? The same day or that same night, you know, his mods of people was keeping an eye out for it because of they're saying that I might make another server channel and stuff and hop right in or whatever. So someone asked was he banned and someone replied saying me too, now I'm really liking on this. It's kind of funny now. If anyone you see if he makes another account and try to come into the server, please notify. And you know, he was on mode. Yep, that's the one. About not letting me back in the server. And then someone claimed that that they left a message for me about how unsavory my action were, and I never got the message actually. So so basically in he basically said in a way that in his words, from my knowledge, he apparently talked about that I had changed, my ego got the best of me, and I approached some of the members on the server rude, which is like doubt to remember that last part, to be honest. And by left the message didn't send you at all. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, he claims that I changed, my ego got the best of me, and I approached some of the members of the server's rude, which I haven't talked to most of the members outside the server, besides from Mackenzie. Other than that, like some other people I don't talk to outside the server. Besides that one incident where I was just scooping around in the server, and you know, someone took action of it and talked to him about that, and I was like, cool. So it was Monday, the 13th. The 13th is all happened. Yeah, this all happened on the 13th. So I was at Monday when it all happened. After that, he blocked me on everything. Because I remember I was talking to Demonic about this too. I read back the messages. He said, you know, if anything in particular sparked or did just come out left field, that would Demonic ask me. And I said, I want to say someone was saying some bullshit, plus guessing it was jealousy from my channel. He got hurt because I was making a server on my own. I remember Mackenzie helped me with that. And then I guess she told Chad, I don't know. But yeah, that same day, he did got upset about that. Again, I don't know why he got upset about that. It's so funny to me though. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I'm reading back the old messages now on this old account. See, America. I'm about to end it off in a few minutes. This tab is about to die. So, here's another update from this. Let's do a deep dive in this one, bro. Let's do a deep dive. Okay. This was like re-edit, right? And then same thing with the Instagram thing. So he says here, hey everyone, I wanted to come on for a bit and announce this, and the words have been twisted, but Jesus, the story has been said. It's not relevant to what has happened. I mean, again, you can explain your side of the story, I guess. Let's do deep dive here. As recently, most of you know, Stage Terms Entertainment is no longer assisting Contis or supporting his content. It is no longer relevant or necessary to support certain actions that he will not take accountability for. This is where the BS happens, bro. This is where the BS happens right here, my friends. He claims, number one, the way that I treat people or interacts. Wow, I mean, that's crazy, bro. Like I'm a very calm, nice dude, quiet person, and you get to know me well. Always like minding my business the way that I can, and I try to treat everyone with respect and interact with you as much respect that I can. There's some people I don't have respect for or I don't like, but I treat people with respect and interact with respect, and I like to goof off with everyone. You know, if you're cool. Oh, my sister sent me a video. Oh boy, I can't wait to see that. And stuff like earlier when me and Dookie were just texting. Me and Dookie, we be having our moments together. Like we are just fucking calling each other hoe and bitch and slut. It's bro talk, but still, it's like at the end of the day, I'm fucking joking with you, dude. So like, you know, I always do that with Deshaun and Dookie. I always joke around with those boys. You know, yeah, but we're chill. We're that's bro talk at the end of the day. And I always joke around with you guys about stuff. As long as y'all get that I'm joking, hey, we're cool. Yes, yeah. And during this, all these chat servers were dead. Yeah. But anyway, that's what he said. And then he said that my character has changed over the past few years. Okay. Again, debatable on that one, honestly. Um, He says here, goddamn, is more of a safety concern, immaturity, and unprofessionalism. Okay, cool. That's again. Okay, cool. Not for myself, but for others. It has come to the point where I cannot defend him for his actions. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that part right there. Um, that was dumb. That part was just so dumb. I just feel like he's just throwing it out there, honestly. Um, for real, like honestly. And I defend him sometimes, and that's just crazy. Um, Again, that was kind of stupid. I apologize must come to these terms. I am very appreciative for the fun project video collab we have made and friendship, but due to what has been said on social, there is no jealousy involved or being desperate. I do make content. Um, yeah, the reason I say that because it was like every time he was pushing or not pushing, he was telling people, "Hey, if you give us to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, we're gonna do that 1,000 French fries thing." If anyone remembers that, so that's why I was saying like there was like desperate stuff was being involved, and he was involved with jealousy too because once Corey dropped it or Corey became like an internet sensation with the Chuck E. Cheese video, Chad literally got jealous. I still remember that story, and then he just literally hopped on the trend, bruh. I'm just telling y'all guys my side of the story. This ain't not showing no hate or nothing, to be honest. You know, I'm just keeping it real. Exactly. Some of the videos of mine are even posted on his channel, even graphics included. Um, Now, let me talk about the video part. Let me talk about the video part right here. I know I know he uploaded the Damon and the Scott video on his channel. I don't have a problem with that. But at first I did because that was not in our agreement. That was supposed to be something under Chucky's Talk Show. That was a Chucky's Talk Show video exclusive by itself. Those were supposed to be the last projects that had Chad in it, and I was gonna have those up on the channel at like later dates. Those are supposed to be for season 2 interviews, re-uploads. Like those were like re-uploads for the talk show. And I still got the original Scott Wilson video on like unlisted on the channel till this day. And those were supposed to be for the talk show, but he went ahead and did it himself without like my concern, my agreement, this and that, which is again kind of stupid, but at the same time I understand why, because he did those interviews, and I'm proud of him that he did those interviews. But I'm still upset at the fact that those were not supposed to be for Studio Showbiz. Those are talk show videos. That was supposed to be for Chucky's talk show. But all the other discussions and stuff on there are still up. Got his thing on there. And all those supposed to be for the talk show. Those are not for his channel. But I digress now. I digress on that one. But I'm still using the graphics and stuff because I'm not learning how to do graphics and everything. I know you told me that, but it is what it is at the end of the day. And Far From the Truth, what has happened. Oh, by the way, he came with the name Constitution Entertainment too, in case nobody knows that as well. But these words need to be out there as of right now. I never wanted to bring this up or post about it. It was never supposed to be discussed, period, about my departure. But at this point on my end, it needs to be done. Thank y'all for the support. I don't want the screenshot, period, for right now. And I'm serious. Seriously serious right now. Okay. So before I go to the Instagram one, I have my crew over here screenshotting it, and they got speculations and rumors and stuff. So around, I guess, September again, right? I think it was Deshaun that was coming in my little save, and he said, "Hey there, everyone. Okay, we seriously need to talk. I'd like to know who is screenshotting my text in this server and sending them outside the server when I say not to screenshot multiple times. I seriously need to know. Please come forward because this is getting out of hand." And then Adam, who I was good friends with, but let me do that. Like, oh, by the way, too, there's a lot of people I consider like good friends, and they just left because of this whole departure thing. And now it's like half of my friends that were Chad's friends, they're now gone. So it's like, cool, y'all just left me while hearing my side of the story, but call me the bad guy. So that's awesome. Thank you so much for leaving me. So he said that, he's not even active on Discord, let alone, and then someone assumed that, it's about the situation. I don't even know. I don't know, dog. But it says here, someone said that we need to know because they received screenshots and talked about it. We don't know who it is, but took screenshots. And it goes to the person they actually leak it and refuse to tell them, then big weird and link is sketchy. Unfortunately, that's not possible. And again, it's a group chat. Everything gets linked out, and then immediately my boys get kicked out of the group chat. Shocking. That was the last time after that. After that, my crew got kicked out of the group chat. They pointed fingers, and I forgot who was first, and then they got kicked out the group chat, which sucks. But then he posted it on his Instagram too. It's the same thing. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Here's another one. So I'm not reading this again, but here's another thing that he said, and oh my god, this is funny to me. So he also pointed out that, about my character was like, again, safety concern, immaturity, and unprofessionalism. He said, particularly making people uncomfortable in and outside our server. Now, he is literally targeting me back then as the bad guy, saying that I was making people uncomfortable in the server, inside and out. That is bunch of baloney. Some over the age of 18 and some under the age of 18. Here is the bullshit. We, again, speaking for the server, again, had told him about some of his actions, what he's doing. Nobody told me shit about those actions of what I was doing, bro. I can say that for a fact, bro. I can say that for a fact. Nobody reached out to me. Maybe, Chad was the only one I used to talk to outside of everybody else. But yeah, bro, nobody talked to me about anything about no unprofessionalism and making people uncomfortable in that server. Like, bro, I was chilling that server. Again, I just hate how some people just target me and be like, "Oh, you're the bad guy," Yeah, I remember that. John and Dookie did left, and you and Susie's exes got like kicked out. I was like, damn. But yeah, bro, that's what happened. That is what happened. That's what happened between us. But at the end of the day, if he wants to go and believe that story and still believe that story till this day, I mean, that's on him. I'm not about to reach out again. I'm not going to shoot the emails or do this all other type of stuff and, you know, expecting to come back. But, oh, that's dope. But still, at the same time, it is what it is at this point. I mean, I just gave you guys my point of the story, and all of that there, all that stuff, like, you know, that's just him just talking at this point. And I would not be surprised if he just heard things from his other servers and people were just saying things just because. And maybe there were some people that didn't really like me in that server. I really don't know. But at the same time, I was chill. I was what the fuck? I was literally chill in that whole server. But at the same time, it's whatever. It's whatever at this point. So yeah. So where does it stand between us? I really don't know. And you know, I really don't know where would it stand between us, honestly. And you know, whatever the future holds for his channel and his brand, you know, it can hold on. You know, it'll hold on. But at the same time, you know, I guess I got targeted as the bad guy and the scumbag who betrayed his own best friend in the back because I gave an honest opinion about his content and what he does and all this other stuff. So I guess I'm the bad guy in this situation. So if that's the case, then cool. Believe what you want to believe and hear what you want to hear. But at the end of the day, I'm still me. You know, at the end of the day, I'm still me, and I'm still gonna do. Yeah, exactly. I can't even handle the truth. Like, again, there's so many different sides of the story, but look, all my friends, all my buddies who I used to talk to on the daily on Instagram, Daniel, Brad, Adam, you know, those three guys, and a bunch other more. They all follow behind. They all fall behind that side of the story. You know, they went to Chad's story. They heard what Chad said, and they didn't put two and two together. You know, and that is what it is. So again, if they want to go and believe that, cool. I mean, they blocked me on their social media. They went ahead and took my number out. You know, I can't contact them anymore. I'm not about to make a new account and then, you know, try to get a hold of them. I'm not worried about that anymore. At the same time, you guys pick your own side and fuck, it's a message is unavailable, motherfucker. But at the same time, you know, they pick their own side, and it is what it is. I'm not about to beg these boys to come back to my life, whatever, you know. Yeah, my Spotify too. That's another thing. In my Spotify too, he took off my Spotify, my Redbubble, and it's like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm still gonna stand by to this day that there is jealousy that happened between us. I'm really gonna stand by that. And, you know, I could be right, I could be wrong, but, you know, I still stand by saying that there were jealousy among the camp. Really. There were jealousy among the camp. Because let's, you know, again, once I started blowing up and started, you know, doing good with my content, whatever, and I want to expand, I guess it was a way of him not, you know, I mean, he wants me to expand, but there were times he didn't want me put on the software I'm on now. He didn't want me on Shotcut. He didn't want me on, like, all these bigger projects. He wanted me to stay on Movie Maker just to stay editing those types of videos. And it's like, dude, can you let me grow my style content? Then once he got me to Shotcut, then that's when I really started taking off and making, like, genuine good content and stuff. Anytime I used to learn how to edit this and that, all this other stuff. That's what he told me. But guess what, man? You know, again, he can do what he does, make his videos, whatever, and I can still make my videos and still get views and likes and comments and all that other stuff. Again, I wish him the best. That's all I can say. I wish him the best. Do I see us getting back together? Honestly, not right now. I just wish that he come to his senses and just, talk it out. I wish we can just talk it out on camera. Be like, hey, so I am like this, and that. What you said, or you said this, and that. Like, I'm not expecting a true honesty, saying it was out of jealousy or whatever. I can explain my side of the story. You can explain your side of the story, but we're not gonna do that side of the story. It's not gonna come to that because again, if he wants to be stubborn and everything, then he can be there. He does other great projects too. He does other great projects too. I'm gonna admit that, but you're right, Dookie. You don't need them in your life right now. You have the people now, or who you need exactly like you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are pretty cool. I'm not necessarily saying like eagerness or whatever and stuff, but at the same time, life goes on, and I guess it was the message from like saying, okay, I'm doing this independent stuff. I literally got like on 2 platforms, different channels, do interviews and everything, and all. But again, no disrespect to Chad, cause he's a great dude and stuff. But I'm not about to sit here and say that story, that was stated 3 years ago is the truth, and you're not about to come on here and downplay me and mouth me, or because of what you said in your server and all this other stuff. Like, come on, man, let's keep it real. Let's really talk like brothers and admit what's really going on. So that's how I see it. But at the same time, I'm not a people pleaser, and I'm done being like a people pleaser. If you want something, if you wanna be friends with me, then you can be friends with me or cool with me or whatever. But if you just gonna kick me to the curb, kick rocks, so so yeah, that's how I see it. And again, I have nothing against the dude whatsoever. Again, he's a great dude. He's a great content creator. You can still go support his content, but if he has something against me, which I still feel like there's jealousy among there, because I heard too. I really heard that he was watching my channel and making sure like I never downplayed him, this and that and stuff. And I'm just like, okay, dude, you need to let this. This is back in the past, but I don't know if he still does today. But at the same time, man, I don't see us getting back together. I don't see us. Right, I hope so too. I really hope we can get to that level, like being reasonable adults and just talk it out. But at the same time, I really don't know. That's just how I see it. I really don't know. He's not. I'm gonna say he's stubborn in the head, but I know you got a lot going on too. But I just wish that he fully understands. Like, hey, this is my side of the story. And this is what I was saying about you. This wasn't not trying to hurt you, man. I'm being honest with you. You don't like my criticism, then oh well. It's cool, but I don't like the fact that you went on your way and you downplayed me and you saying all these bad things. Yeah, I said some bad things about you on a video and stuff, and I did a little post and everything about you, but because I was angry at you about what happened, I had so much anger inside of me to do that, and I know the video was kind of off guard. It's not there anymore, but still, at the same time, it's like we are both in the wrong in this whole situation. We're literally both in the wrong, and yeah, that's how I see it. But so what the hell is this kid doing? Jesus Christ. Alright, y'all. That was a good tangent we got here going on tonight. I was gonna do the rest of the editing. I'm not about to say this actually, cause I think I'm done tonight. Actually, yeah, I'm done. I'm done editing tonight now. That tangent was a good moment actually. I don't know how we got there, but we got there. I was expecting most of the stream to like do the editing, but we were on a tangent. So oh no. But anyway, yeah, it was a lot of fun, especially getting down off my chest. But I'm gonna call it an end here because my tablet is about to die. It's literally on 40% right now. But thank you guys so much again, as always, for joining the stream. We'll do another editing stream soon. I don't know when yet, because I see that it's more better when I do like editing stream. But I like this idea of like, right here while editing. It's like right here, so I can have like I can look at this. I can also look at this thing. Yes, and do some good tangent for tonight. Like I said, guys, the Muppet stream, the Muppet Vision 3D stream is putting a hold right now. I'll let you guys know when that will be. Again, let's give it a few weeks. We just lost it last night, and let's just give it a few weeks for right now, cause you know we some of us still have to cope over the loss of it. But what isn't a loss is that next week, let's be fast for editing. No, I got HDMI cord actually. The HDMI cord is connected to the TV, and then it's connected to the laptop, so I can just watch it through there, which is absolutely a lot of fun. But isn't a loss next week. Is that next Saturday night is that we'll be having our next show tape watch party, which this one is going to be the Concept Unification premiere tape. See, I was gonna say we're gonna go full on Concept Unification mode. We're just gonna watch the installation, the demo, and then the show tape. But I do not want YouTube to kick my ass for some music, so we're just gonna do the Concept Unification premiere tape because that's like only an hour, and I know that's gonna be pretty long if we watch the installation, then the demo, then the full tape. It's gonna be like that'd be aggravating to watch. So, yes, that is next Saturday, and I know a lot of you guys are excited for that. I am actually. Chatter, by the way, buddy, you can pick a love for installation out to copyright music. That's true. I was spitballing that idea yesterday. I was gonna actually want to make a thumbnail actually. But no, it's fine. But yeah, stay tuned for that, guys. Saturday night for it. Stay for next Saturday night for it. Sorry, next Saturday night for it. Oh, by the way, too, we are a week away. We are a week away from filming the next vlog. So next Thursday too, I will get you guys an update on that mic. I'm not the mic, the stick. But next. No, it's good, buddy. It's good. Never mind. But next Thursday we'll be filming the vlog too. So it's a week away. It is a week away. Oh god, I'm so excited. Like I'm so excited for a week away and stuff. I'm still trying to figure out how we're gonna do this whole money situation because she's bringing the 40, I'm bringing my own. She gave me 60. Now she's telling her brother. I mean, she's gonna tell her brother to bring like 30, and she don't know how much he's gonna bring. So I'm kind of like, bruh, now we're gonna be fucked with the money situation. But we'll figure that all out later on when we film the video. Anyway, I'm gonna let this thing charge up because I gotta end off the stream anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it what I got for tonight. See you guys later. You guys enjoy the rest of your night. Stay tuned for tomorrow's new video, and stay tuned for more community posts, which I might do a little teaser here. I'm not sure yet. I might do a little teaser here. I forgot to mention this earlier in the stream. I might go and see that the former location in Metairie, because I know where that's at around an airline highway. I might, keyword might, I'm not sure yet, because I heard it's a furniture store. And like I said, I was doing like the Google research and everything. But if not, then I'm not gonna worry too much about it, to be honest, because it's not like Marrero type hype. But I thought about it, but maybe not. I'm still thinking about it still this day. But yeah, other than that, I think that's it for the next stream. We had a lot of fun tonight. You guys stay tuned for more vids, for new vids. New vids are definitely dropping soon. So yeah, you guys enjoy the rest of your night. I'm gonna hop off and 37% shit. Alright. See y'all on the next stream.